Two women, same start, different outcomes. Imagine there are two women that have the same job, the same pay, the same training, the same start line, everything's the same. And 6 months later, one has more responsibility and a raise, and the other has already quit. The difference wasn't talent, it was self confidence and self awareness. Two things that never show up on a resume, but decide almost everything about how work goes for you. So let's talk a bit more about that. What is self confidence? Self confidence is believing you can handle what's in front of you, learn what you don't know yet, and recover when you get it wrong. Your worth is fixed. Confidence is built one rep at a time. And here's why it matters at work. Because if you have self confidence, you get to speak up, you can ask how to avoid making mistakes. Self confidence gives you the ability to take feedback, especially constructive criticism. A correction isn't just a tip, it's not, something saying, oh, you failed and you can never recover from it. It's something that you can take to make you a better worker. Self confidence also allows you the opportunity to get chosen. It allows you to go to those willing to be seen. It allows you to be one of those people. And then your self confidence also allows you to own it, fix it, and move on. So if you make a mistake at work, you can own your mistake, learn from it, fix it, and then move on. You're not stuck on that same mistake forever and allow it to get you down and then you can't fix it or move on, which is probably what the first woman did not have or the second woman did not have. And that's why she quit. It just says two women. We don't know if it was the first or the second. Self awareness. Self awareness is the ability to see yourself honestly, your strengths, your weak spots, and how you land on others. It's what keeps your name out of drama and your reactions in check. The skill that saves your job, most likely, is probably self awareness. Most people aren't fired for the work, they're fired for the reaction. Knowing your triggers ahead of time, knowing what makes you super angry, knowing what makes you super sassy, super sad ahead of time means that you can pause that reaction and take that one big breath that will save your job. And that is so much more important than any skill on any resume. Being self aware inside, knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, and your emotional triggers is gold. Self awareness on the outside looks like understanding how you come across to others, reading the room, choosing your timing. Maybe this isn't the appropriate time to ask my boss about why my pay stub was short right now, or just knowing and being aware of certain social situations. Why do self confidence and self awareness work together? Well, each one has a ceiling, and together they're very powerful. Self confidence without self awareness is arrogance. Sure, she's right, but she can't take correction and runs over everyone. She doesn't last. Self awareness without confidence is paralysis. You're paralyzed. You see every flaw, you're too scared to try, you never put your hand up, you're just invisible. Now, both of them together, self confidence and self awareness together, you know what you're good at, you trust yourself to act, you know where you fall short and ask for help. That's what a great employee looks like. And now you're one step forward. You're not starting from zero. You've already survived things that have built both of these in you. Now we're just putting them to work. You build confidence by doing things. So this week, I want to challenge you. I want you to do one thing that scares you a little bit. Ask this question. Volunteer for this task. Let yourself be seen in some small way. How can you build self awareness? By noticing. This week, I want you to just pay attention. Notice what you're good at. Notice what sets you off or makes you angry or scared. Notice how you come across to people. Be aware of yourself. One decision, one step, and every step forward counts. You don't have to be perfect. Let's just do our best.